Hello everyone. In the Walking Dead patch 9.1.0, Dead by Daylight introduced the infamous fog vials. Fog vials create a cloud of smoke that obscures sound and visibility, suppressing auras and scratch marks that are within. Even in the PTB before release, this item was critically panned for being frustrating with constant confusion and free chase breaks, and at worst being an accessibility nightmare, causing issue with sight accessibility issues as well as motion sickness. Despite the recent 9.1.1 patch that nerfed the fog density and volume, many players are still finding this new item absolutely infuriating to deal with. But that's why I made an entire build to navigate this new troubling survivor item. First, we start with probably the most helpful perk in our build to help navigate fog vials, that being an old Xenomorph favorite, Spies from the Shadows. Spies is a general perk where any crow disturbed by a survivor within 36 meters of you creates a loud noise notification, then goes on cooldown for 5 seconds. This is excellent because sound bubbles are not at all obscured by the fog, no matter what. This means if a survivor pops the fog vial in your face and then stumbles upon a crow, you get to see exactly where they went. Second comes the combo of the Nemesis teachable Lethal Pursuer and shockingly the Wraith teachable Predator. Predator is whenever a survivor breaks chase with you, their aura is revealed to you for 4 seconds, then goes on a 40-second cooldown. This pairs excellently with Lethal Pursuer, since Lethal not only reveals all survivor auras at the beginning of the match for 9 seconds, but also increases all aura reading effects by 2 seconds. The main complaint about fog vials is how easy it is to break chase with them. So we say, okay, go ahead and break chase, and then the moment they exit the fog cloud, you'll be able to see exactly where they went using that long 6 seconds of pure aura reading. Conversely, if you don't end up seeing that aura reading, you know for a fact that they are still hiding somewhere within that fog cloud, so you can go find them that way. Lastly, to help out some more, we have another odd pick, that being the Skull Merchant teachable Thwack. Thwack is whenever you break a pallet or breakable wall, consume a token, and survivors within 36 meters scream and reveal their aura for 6 seconds. You start with 3 tokens and then get 1 back every time you hook a survivor. Thwack is helpful here because a lot of times survivors will throw a pallet or actually full-on pallet stun you, then pop the fog vial to try and confuse you directly afterwards. With Thwack, simply kick the pallet and then they will scream, and then you get that long 8-second aura thanks to the extension from Lethal Pursuer, giving you a similar situation that we had with Predator from earlier. The best add-on that could really help us with fog vials for Xenomorph is Harpoon Gun, which is anytime you hit a survivor within 30 seconds of leaving a control station, all survivors outside 16 meters from your location scream and reveal their location to you. This won't help as much as our perks do, but more screams are more ways to find survivors that may be trying to obscure themselves using the fog vials. Through this build, you either use noise notifications, screams, or long-lasting aura reading effects to catch survivors in fog clouds or leaving the fog clouds. This way you'll be able to keep as good of a track as you can on the survivors, even if they're trying to use fog vials to try and lose you.